I think this course is near the end of the semester. So the following 4 weeks, we will have asynchronous for 2 weeks. And pay attention to the week 7. In the 17th week, we will have asynchronous, and you are required to have an oral presentation. Everyone is required to have an oral presentation. You can present alone by yourself or in a group, 1 or 2, with one member in the team. In trunk class, you may briefly introduce your topic that you are going to present. Also, that's very important to pay attention to your percentage of course completeness. This is very important. 60% at least is required. 60 for undergraduate students, 70% for graduate students. I think that's not difficult to get 60 or even 70% because a lot of materials are just a link. After you click a link, you will get a check. So it's not difficult. And for the file, you need to open the file or download the file if it's available for you to download. And for quiz, usually you can take a couple of times until you get the 100. And you can see the answer, so you can revise your answer when you take the next time. I think the most important thing is the discussion. Some of the discussions you are required to respond to other classmates' replies. So you not just post, also you need to reply. So here I can see how many posts and how many replies. And if you want to make up your roll call, you need to let me know that you want to provide the notes, class notes, after you watch the recording. And other than these, there are some assignments. You may need to submit your assignments. For the videos, I think you need to watch. Some of them, I think it's required to watch at least 10% or 20%, and then you can get a check. So not just download, you need to watch in the trunk class in order to get a check. Okay, again, the most important day is on the 17th. You must get online to participate in the presentation. You can either present in class or record your presentation beforehand and send me the link. So June 10th, that's the 17th week. Please get online. You must show up because that day there's a observation for this EMI course, so you must be there. Also, in that day, you will not just have your presentation, but also you need to participate. So you need to prepare to have some question or prepare to reply to my question, or have some peer discussion in the day. So I would suggest that you can maybe record your presentation beforehand, and then we can send your presentation to other classmates. So so you can prepare your questions before the class, and then maybe in the class we can either have some discussion orally, or we may have some discussion in the discussion forum in trunk class. So maybe that will be more comfortable for you. For this week, there's 3 parts. The first part is try to introduce the lecture, to define the lecture time. You can watch this video and also this link. This is a TED speech, and take this exam. I think after you watch these 2 videos, I think you will be able to answer this exam. I think there will be no problem. And then here is some you need to do some analysis using the secondary data. So here I introduce the how to download, how to get the data. Here is the website, the link of the data, and then try to manage the data using Excel. And here is the data. If you want to just download the file here, and then further information about how to use the Excel to do some statistics. You can watch these two films, and then or if you are familiar with SPSS, this one is optional. And then try to answer these 2 questions in the discussion. I think you may just try to your best. Later, I will provide some reference for you, or try to demonstrate how to get the answer about these 2. But it's possible that after you watch all these materials, videos, I think it's possible that you can do that. You can answer these 2 questions. And then the third part is about Travel and Tourism Competitiveness Index or report. So here are 2 videos for you. And then I think you can have a look at this information. I think this information is useful and helpful. And also it's highly related to this course for your reference. I think later we may have further discussion or try to look at more details about this TTCI. This is the materials in this week. And then finally, I would like you to get some group discussion and feedback, reflection. So we may just try to have a look at some part of materials and provide a note. Or do you have any question? It's also okay to put here. And then try to provide some opinion or your observation about the importance of leisure time or leisure literacy. I think, or you combine these 2, because earlier we think we have already discussed leisure literacy. I think that's fine, you can repeat, but we may have more words how the leisure literacy can be related to the importance, your opinion about the importance of leisure time. And then again, you will not just post your reply, but also respond to classmates' replies, because I hope here we have some group discussion. And then that's required by the Ministry of Education in Taiwan.